Hey, we are back live on Showdown, the tournament for Smogon's Premier League, which I did not sign up for. Is actually ongoing right now. It's not going to end until like 1 month from now. And then the next tournament is the tournament I signed up for, which is OLT, Official Ladder Tournament. For $200, of course, I'm not missing that one. I always signed up. So for now, let's just get some practice in. I mean, I'm already pretty high in the rank. I did drop down. So I'm going to try out some different team. If you guys don't believe me that this is my alt, now you know, because I just put Woe I Am as my new team. So this team features obviously my Dragon. Never going to let that go. I have Bronzong because I don't have Registeel on my team. And so I'm going to use Bronzong as my tanker, even though it's a lower tier. So it doesn't matter. I got Mandibuzz, of course. I'm going to leave Mandibuzz there. I got Toxic Quote, which is an interesting Pokemon to put. But I figured it's something new, so I'm going to put that. And then I have Mamoswine, of course. And I have Clefairy, which is a totally different set. Well, not totally, but it has a few new moves that I put in. So we'll see how this works out. Toxic Quote is... Let me just walk you guys through it. Alright, Toxic Quote is Rain Dance, because I do have dry skin, so I want to be able to what's dry skin? I want to be able to heal myself more and more, especially with Dream Punch as well. I don't have Gunk Shot, so that could be a problem, especially if someone has like a fairy. Should I put Gunk Shot instead of Dream Punch? I definitely need Sucker Punch. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just forget about Sucker Punch. Maybe I just go for Gunk Shot. Yeah, I'm going to go for Gunk Shot. Max Speed. And then my Bronzong is Trick Room. But Trick Room doesn't really work here. It might work with like a Fairball, Thunderbolt. Trick Room. I'm not sure Trick Room works. I put Max Attack, which is ridiculous. I think I should put some defenses to tank. Yeah, I'm going to put some defenses like that. Just super random. And then I think this should be good. It's kind of like my Registeel spreads, so it should work out. But we're just gonna get battle in real quick, just to see how well this team does. Let me check my ranking now. I know I fell a lot. I was 19 since we last showed. I'm now at 18, so I fell 100 points, 100 something. But because I'm still high on the ladder, it might take some time for me to find an opponent. So while we wait, I'm just going to go get water or something like that. Alright, we are back. So I know this guy, my opponent, Omari P. I know this guy, my mans. So many people join. Okay, well, I guess we both try to press the button. He has an interesting team as well. Pretty similar. He got Mamoswine and the Buzz like me. He does have Toxicity. I do have my Toxic Quote, so this is a battle. I do have Hydreigon. He does have Haxorus, so that's interesting as well. And then obviously he has advantage with Gengar versus my both my Bronzong and my Clefairy. So he's looking real good in this matchup. But nonetheless, we're going to see how we do. I'm expecting to lead off Mew just because Mew has the power. But he actually lead off with Mamoswine. He can't really do anything to my Bronzong unless he has knockoffs. So I'm just going to switch out immediately to Bronzong as he just goes for Auto Crash. I'm able to recover. I'm going to take this opportunity to just go for Rocks. He might actually go for Rock himself, so I shouldn't have done that because now I could just go for Gyro Ball. But I'm not... It's kind of iffy because he might have Endeavor, so I might as well just go for Gyro Ball. I was going to actually switch out, honestly, but I honestly don't know what he is. So he shows he is Mandibuzz. I'm expecting to go for U-turn, so I'm just going to go for another Gyro Ball. As he actually just go for Roost here. As I go for another Gyro Ball. There's absolutely nothing. I'm expecting to switch out now, but he just goes for foul play. Basically knocks me out. So that's fair. I'm going to go into Mamoswine here because I got low enough where I know for sure a Icicle Crash would be able to take him out. But he might actually be tempted to bring his Mamoswine. But he has Rock on the field, so I think he'll stay in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to stay in. I mean, like if I really wanted to, I could go for superpower. But then of course he has Gengar. I don't think he'll stand on his Gengar, but he might stand on his Mamoswine. But regardless, I think Icicle Crash would be the best option anyways. Yeah, so I knock out his Mandibuzz, as he actually knocks off my Bronzong. So we both trade off as he actually goes into Gengar here, and Gengar is a huge threat because he could just go for Shadow Ball. I'm gonna switch out here, expecting to go for a Shell Sneak, not Shell Sneak, whatever. But he actually goes for a Nasty Plot, which I didn't expect. But he goes to Slug Wave here, knocks me out easily. I'm gonna go Toxic Quote here, as I'm actually going to go for SD. I'm expecting him to switch out here. Yeah, so he switches out into Mew as I just go for SD. And I'm just going Gunk Shot here as he actually goes for Psychic Fang, takes me out. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to go Hydro Gun here as I will just go for Dark Pulse. Should be able to do a lot as he just actually goes for Close Combat. Oh my god, it's super slow. Dark Pulse knocks him out. But Gengar is still my biggest threat as he actually goes into Haxorus. In case he wants to Dragon Dance, I'm going to Draco his butt as he actually goes for Poison Jab, and I'm just going to Moon Blast here as he goes for Poison Jab, High Band, I'm not sure. But Moon Blast should knock him out. But I do lose 100% because he could just go into Toxicity as expected, as I will just switch on to Mamoswine as he just goes for Shift Gear. Damn it. I'm just gonna go Ice Shot here, just do 50 damage as he just goes for Boom Burst, knocks me out, and then I'm gonna bring up my Garfelbo, and I do lose to this guy, unfortunately. So yeah, this team actually needs a lot of work. Omari P is actually a good player, so disregarding the fact that this team sucks, he's a good player, so I'm not taking anything away from him. But anyways, I do think I need to switch out some mons. I'm actually going back to my original one, which is this. This was my original team. I'm not sure what I have to work on because it looks like a pretty good team, don't you think? Mimikyu, Dracovic is always nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this team just to see if this team actually needs to be worked on. So I'm gonna switch back into haha. I think yeah. I'm gonna switch back to this team. This team should win me most of the game because I do have Mimikyu, which is such a great Pokemon with this guy and all that. But anyways, my opponent here, he has a lot of great Pokemon actually. He has Seismic Toad, he has Togekiss. I'm not messing around, I just want to see what he is, but he is faster, so he goes straight for that move. That does a lot, a hell ton. But now he should be scared of my Mamoswine because everyone's pretty much affected by Icicle Crash, as you see there. Icicle Crash this too much to him, too much. So I'm gonna go for Icicle Crash again, should knock him out. If he wants to switch out, no one's going to really take a while, so might as well sack him. So we both trade out a Pokemon. Hydreigon for his Corviknight or Corviknight, and that's fine because that's a good trade-off in my opinion. He goes into his Dragapult, and Dragapult is a threat. I think he will go for Draco here. I actually don't think he's going to go for Draco. He goes for Substitute here, as I just knocked that off. The fact that he is lefties tells me that I should be able to yeah, not be afraid. He goes for Willow. I'm able to knock him out with Icicle Crash. 2 Pokemon down, looking real good. Because Willow was honestly would have hampered all of my other mons, especially since they are physical. Here I'm gonna go into Quandam, expecting him to go for Rocks here, as he does do just that. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. Should be able to knock him out, knock him off. I'm gonna actually go for D-Dance because I'm not sure if I'm actually faster than him. And he goes for Earth Power. That's a lot, hell of a lot. But because I'm at +1, I should be able to knock off his incoming Uniclus, knock him out. He's gonna bang a Togekiss, of course, but I do have Aqua Jet. I'm just gonna use that to the fullest extent to see what he's gonna lock himself into. Lock himself into Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go with Mimikyu here. As I know he's gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. But I'm just gonna hit him with a play buff because Togekiss is still a threat, because since he is faster, my Dragovich is slower. Given that my opponent is full speed, Jolly Nature plus Scarf, he's gonna outspeed my Dragovich, so I really need to take him out. Also, this guy poses a huge threat to my Dragovich because I can't do anything. So yeah, this is better for him. Unless, yeah, thankfully I don't miss. He goes into Seismic Toe here. I'm just going to SD here, expecting him to not kill me with a Skull and not burn me too. And thankfully he doesn't burn me. I go for play rough, not enough to knock him out. He's able to go for a Skull, and that sucks big time. Alright, I'm going to go into Mammoth Swamp. I'm just going to go for a big smooth, which is my EQ. Cause Seismic Toe is still a threat. If he was smart, he'll go into this guy, just because. Oh, unfortunately I do crit him. That, of course, that mattered. And now he goes to his Upstung Loon, as he just goes for bulk up, and this guy is gonna be a threat 100%. That does absolutely nothing, dude. He goes for Facade, knock me out. I'm gonna go into Mana Buzz. I'm just going to Foul Play, as he actually crits me and knocks me out. But now it all really comes down to this guy. Obviously, I think I do have low kick, which is 4 times. Right, but I'm not sure how thick he is. So I'm just gonna go with this guy. Should be able to knock him out. Yes, and I knock him out, and that would be GG. So GG to you, Zachary 07. That was such a good game, close, everything. Yeah, and I basically redeemed myself. So I'm gonna go one more game. Just because right now we are tied in terms of my win to lose ratio, and we're trying to get above that. So I'm gonna look for one battle, and this guy, of course. I'm facing your mom is 8 gen. Okay, that's not. Yeah, your mom, not mine. Look at my opponent's team. He has basically a rain-inducing team, and the only threat I have, my opponent has, is his Seismic Toe, because I'm trying to set up my Dragovich. It's just like he's trying to set up his Dragovich and obliterate me. I'm trying to utilize his rain, obliterate him. So let's see. So I'm gonna leave my Hydro Gun, because I'm hoping he's gonna send out his Pelipper, and then he's gonna switch in Seismic Toe. I'm expecting Seismic Toe to be choice and a Swift Swim with Life Orb. So I'm just gonna Dark Pulse here, because I know he's gonna go for U-turn. So Dark Pulse would definitely help me in this case, as he actually just goes straight to Feather. Feather is still a threat, so I'm just gonna go for Nasty Plot here, as he might be Bandit. So he goes for Spikes. That works out favorably for me, because I'm able to almost knock him out. Unfortunately, he goes for Body Press, level 2%. Obviously going to follow him, so that guy dies easy. He goes into Seismic Toe. Obviously this guy's a threat. He could just go for Ice Beam, I think. But is Hydro Gun? Do I need Hydro Gun? That's the question. I think I need Hydro Gun more than I do need. I don't know. I'm just gonna let him die. He goes Hydro Pump. That's a risky move. And he shows his Life Orb. Huge threat here. I'm going to Mimikyu just because I do have the disguise. So I'm going to take this opportunity to just go for a play rough. Actually, just goes for Earth Power. Hopefully this does not miss, because that will really hurt me. Yes, I hit him. Does 59%. Now I could freely go for a Shadow Sneak, but he knows this, so he's going to go into Qualm Knight. Okay, that's fine. As I will just go into Mandibles here, as he does wear off his he goes for Hurricane, which is interesting. But now he doesn't have his Pelipper, not really. I could switch out here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna switch out here to Mammoth Swine, expecting him to bring out his Pelipper, of course. But he goes to Nasty Plot, which sucks big time. as I will just go for my icicle crash. It kills the hurricane once again. Does so much. Holy freak. Um, yeah, this is not good. How fast is this guy? I don't. What the hell, yo? I'm gonna graduate just because I need to. I'm gonna go physical revenge just because he still have that guy. Hopefully he doesn't bring that guy in, please. Yes, so I just lock myself in physical revenge, knock him out. I see it actually goes in his own. I'm going mana buzz here, just because I can tank a lot. He goes to physical revenge. Tells me he's scarf because there's no way. That is way too much. Okay, so he goes physical revenge. Here, I'm taking this opportunity to go to Quantum because I know I could live that physical, especially since he doesn't have the rain. So I'm expecting to bring out his teleport, and yeah, physical, yeah, definitely does not kill me. So I'm able to kill him off, and that's a goodbye, Dragovich. Fudge. That means what can I lock myself into? Outrage? Like, are you kidding? Whatever. I'm gonna go into Mimikyu here. I'm just gonna go for play rough. I'm gonna have to lock myself into into oh, that only did 39%. That's terrible. Alright, so now I have to lock myself into outrage, unfortunately. That doesn't even kill. Look how bad that was. He's terrible, dude. Outrage. I'm gonna have to outrage. I'm gonna have to hit through this. Oh, it's actually faster. So GG, yeah. Very nice. Alright, that was a good game actually. I didn't know he was actually faster in the ring. But anyways, that will end it for this match. I do have to work on our team a lot, especially if I want to win that 200. You know, that could pay for my rent and everything. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys stay to the end, make sure to subscribe, to leave a like. It helps with my video exposure, and also check out all my social media platform down below in the description. I'll leave it like that, and I will see you in my next vid. Thanks. Peace.